I don't know if they have the things working yet, with the new schedule or whatever, the bells. So I've got 8 o'clock on my thing, so I'm just gonna go for it. So it looks like you guys got the new schedule from me or somewhere. Hopefully they sent that out to your parents or whatnot. Hopefully you had a great break. This is the last week. Some of you guys will be at home. Some of you guys will be coming into school. So let's take a look at what we've got planned for this week. Week 11. I added on some tutorials here. This is the Tyler DeWitt. So if you have any trouble with anything past or present, by all means, go through there and look at those videos dealing with it. For example, if you need more practice on density, or today we're starting chemical reactions, as you can see here, that is. Or the last chapter with chemical formulas or balancing equations. So those are good practice videos. Let's take a look at what we're doing today. Oh no, I'm in the wrong class. Let's put it into your class. Same thing, here are those tutorials. So today, we're finishing that writing and balancing reactions that I showed you. It's the last page on the original packet. So let me pull that up real quick. If you've not downloaded that, you'll want to get one downloaded. And that will be submitted. So please make sure that you have that ready, and it is due tomorrow. Now, this is going to basically take everything that you've done so far and merge it together. So let's do, let's share with you whatchamacallit, the camera, and let's work through one. So when you do this, everything that we've learned so far needs to be taken into account. So it's probably best you have this sheet out. That way you can determine the type of reactions that there are. Also, you have the diatomic elements on here and the 6 strong acids. You also need your periodic table of elements. So let's try one here. Let's do this one, number 7. So it's calcium plus sulfuric acid. So calcium is Ca. We look on our periodic table of elements, note it is not diatomic, so we don't have to worry about that. We're going to add to that sulfuric acid, which is H2SO4. That's one I said that you guys should memorize. H2SO4. And it says that what forms is called calcium sulfate. So calcium is Ca with a +2 charge. Sulfate is SO4 with a -2 charge. So +2 and -2 both cancel out. So we're good there. And then it says hydrogen plus hydrogen. Well, hydrogen is diatomic. So we must put, instead of just H, H2. Now we go through and make sure everything balances on each side. 1 calcium, 1 calcium. 1 sulfate, 1 sulfate. 2 hydrogens, 2 hydrogens. So that's balanced. We don't have to put any numbers in front of here. Remember, only after you've done this can you start putting numbers in front. You've got to make the charges balanced first. That's what makes this hydrogen bromide. If I just see the 2 down here and the 2 down here and then put a 2 here and a 2 here, that's no longer hydrogen bromide. So you got to make sure that that is that's checked. Somebody want to tell me what type of reaction has an element and a compound and an element? Okay. chat in case you want to type it instead. Element compound, compound element. What type of reaction is that?
Wouldn't it be single displacement?
Very good. It would be single displacement. Element compound, element compound. Here we have element compound, element compound. Boom, boom. So your assignment is to complete all 15 of these. Make sure that you do write out to the side. This is single displacement, so we put an SD there. And that is due by the end of the day tomorrow. I've already gotten 2, I believe, submitted. If you have questions, by all means, stick around. At this point, I think I've got all of the grades updated. Some of you guys got nervous because you didn't take the test before 3 o'clock. On 3 o'clock on Friday, I left and then I went out into the woods for about 4 days. So I didn't have any chance to put your grades in until then. Grades will be finalized by the end of the day today. So if you have any questions on any of those, by all means, stick around on the Zoom and we can answer them. Otherwise, you have the rest of the period to work forward through these 15. Have a great day, unless you're hanging out.